Hi guys, today we'll be making a very pretty card using some rose gold embossing powder by Altenew. This is one of my favorite stamp sets by Altenew and I just can't tell you how versatile it is. And today's card is going to be very simple and just quick because we'll be using VersaFine clear ink and some embossing powder. So you can see that I'm just preparing my cardstock by adding some powder so that my embossing powder sticks at the right place. And now I'll be creating a cluster on the left hand side of the cardstock by arranging all these gorgeous flowers and leaves. So basically you don't need a lot of masking, or you don't have to create mask and do that extra step when you are using your embossing powder, because you can just knock the excess powder off and you will have a beautiful masked image right in front of you. So I'm not doing any careful stamping here, and basically just creating a cluster which looks beautiful and adding all the leaves and flowers here and there. So basically I've used almost all the flower images and leaves from the stamp set, and I just love this stamp set so much. And I've created another card which I'll be sharing very soon, which is a completely different look from as compared to this one. So this is it, and I quickly stamped the entire cluster with the VersaFine embossing ink, and now adding this super beautiful rose gold embossing powder by Altenew. So here you'll see that I'll try to knock off the extra bits of the embossing powder using a dry brush, and this is very quick and easy. You just need to be careful and use a dry brush for this. So heat setting the entire cluster using some nice hot heat embossing tool, and the embossing powder just melts right away. So you can create beautiful layouts like this, and in itself, you know, the card is so beautiful. It just needs a sentiment and the card will be finished. So I also stamped a sentiment from the same set which says thank you, and I was not really very happy using that. Now once everything is cold, the embossing powder is dry and cold, just clean it and it looks so beautiful. So I will trim a few of the edges so that my paper looks more even and crisp. So taking away a few of the corners, and then I'll try to place my sentiment on that. So I did not like this sentiment a lot, and then I decided to use one of the die cuts which says thanks, and I will add tons of embossing powder, the same embossing powder on it. So I'm dabbing my stamp pad and then adding the embossing powder on top of it. So I did 2 coats of this, and that makes it look very metallic, and a nice sturdy embellishment is created which matches the flowers perfectly. So I'm holding it with the help of a forceps, and this is how it looks finally. So I added it with some glue and layered it on top of another black sheet. So this basically finishes my card, and I hope you like this. You can definitely add some rhinestones or some sequins here and there, but I thought it looks perfect just like that. So I hope you like this project, and if you did, please leave some comments and recreate this. So thank you so much once again. See you soon. Bye bye. Take care.